Please welcome comedy legend, Sebastian Maniscalco.
Very nice.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
First time on the show.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming on when I'm hosting.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. You look great.
Thank you. Thank you. The suit is tight. If I move, I could split something open. So.
What do you mean? It looks great. In the special, you're so self-deprecating about your looks, but you look great for like a 75-year-old guy.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're so fit, healthy. Your comedy's so physical. You know, it's such a big part of it.
Yeah, I like to be physical on stage. I not only like to explain the joke with my voice, but my body. So I kind of grew up talking with my hands and moving my body all around.
Yeah, you're best in the business at it. It's
I
great.
appreciate that.
This is the first. You've done quite a few specials, but this is the first one you've done in an arena. Mm-hmm. Back in hometown Chicago, you did the United Center. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The opening to the special looks insane. It's like the whole thing. And sometimes when, comics, when they do arenas, they cut it in half and then they go, we did the arena, but you did half an arena. You did the whole goddamn arena. You did it in a round.
Yeah, so I did it in a round. And
you sold more tickets than the Chicago Bulls the night before. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was really special to do it in my hometown of Chicago. And I like the way you pay attention to detail and production.
Yeah.
I did it in like a triangle stage. It took a lot to figure out how are we going to make this look different.
Yes.
End of the day, you just want to go home and say he was funny, right? But I like to make it an experience for people and put some money into production, whether it be lighting, stage, what have you, to make it look like it's
a
show business, right?
Yeah, it's show business, yeah. And also, I mean, there's a difference, as you are well aware, between the live show experience and then the tape thing. And I feel like you executed great on both.
Well, thanks. It's difficult in an arena to have it be intimate. There's 18,000 people there.
Yeah.
Comedy is best enjoyed in a comedy club, in my opinion.
Yes.
But, for me, having it in an arena for the first time, it was a challenge, but the way it came out, I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I'm so sorry you're selling so many tickets. That you gotta
It's
go
terrible.
into, that you have to do it in the goddamn basketball arena. And you did a great job capturing it. And were you looking to, what was kind of like your visual theme for this one? Because your last one was in Las Vegas, I think.
Yeah,
we'll get to that, but this one.
This one, it's funny. The last one I did in Las Vegas, I was in pain. I had sciatic pain ripping down my right leg. I couldn't move. I was in a tuxedo, which I never performed in a tuxedo before. I tried to do something different in Las Vegas. I said, we're going to do a throwback to the 60s.
Right.
I want the crowd, similar to the airplane bit, right?
Yeah.
I want the crowd to dress up like it's 1960s Las Vegas.
Did they dress up?
22 people.
It's hard to get those guys to dress up because they're in the shot, and it's like.
It's hard to get anybody today to dress up to do anything. I mean, just take a look around. It looks like. Take a look. No, it's a well-dressed audience. A well-dressed audience.
No, but.
I wasn't talking about you.
You can't even tell people to dress up without everyone taking it personally.
Yeah, look at how upset everybody got. Listen, I'm just saying, in general, we were talking backstage about this, show business. Like, I like the fact that you did your special and you wore a suit. Now, I noticed the next time around, you had like a collared shirt on and short sleeves.
Sure.
So why the change? Why the change?
Oh, for me, wow, way to throw some spotlight on me. Yeah,
Well, we're talking about dressing up.
Yeah, well, I agree that show business, you should dress up and look nice for it. And I was always inspired by classic American showbiz. So for the last special I did, first of all, I wanted people to look at the new special and know that it was a new one.
Oh, gotcha.
And I was worried if I just wear a suit, people would be like, we've seen this one before. So.
But even you changed the drapery. You had red and then green.
I changed red to green, huge, which no one cares except for us. And we do care. But the other reason, my other reason for dressing in short sleeves is because I have great arms. No, because no.
He does. He does.
It's because I was trying to capture for that last special I did in Hawaii, and I was trying to capture this vintage Elvis in Hawaii feel.
Okay.
And so he performed in that kind of with a lei and all that. So
Gotcha.
you know, but and I mean, were you thinking of, you know, homage to anyone when you were doing this one visually, or no? You're making your own thing.
No, I mean, I wore a red and black jacket
Yeah.
just to pay homage to the Chicago Bulls because I'm a huge Bulls fan.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, I just wanted to get back to kind of what I do best is the physicality and the facial expressions. And yeah, I'm really excited for this to come out tomorrow. So
Right.
it's a big deal.
And what was really cool is if you watch till the end, you will. What the is that? No, hear me out. I'm saying. No, I'm not telling people watch to the end because there's this thing where you go off stage and you walk backstage and the camera follows you, and then you go and then you. I don't want to give it away, but you.
Well, it's
you,
my family's there. I have 2 kids,
Yeah.
an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old, my wife. So they
Yeah.
all kind of greeted me off stage, and
Yeah.
you kind of see us walking into the sunset. So
Yeah.
it's nice to have them there to experience all that. I had my mother, my father there, so it was.
No,
it was a
but
nice
it's cool.
moment.
It's cool, and it's something that. And by the way, it's not like you say good night, everybody, and then you walk off stage and they're there. You have to really watch.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
credits play a bit before they get, and then we see you walk backstage, the doors close, and it's just you and your kids and your wife.
Yeah.
And you kiss. And you hug and you go off, and I thought that's really nice and sweet, and it's proof that I watched your whole special. So you know what? No, it's these little things that make it cool. Like for my first special, I put a photo of my dad who passed away, and he passed away before I filmed it, and so I put a photo of him in it, just a photo of me and him when we were kids. And the problem is I put it after the credits, being like, here's my homage to my dad. But now Netflix, as soon as the credits roll, it minimizes into, and so nobody
On to the
sees.
next one,
Everyone's
yeah.
like, what? No one.
Yeah.
You have to. It's actually hard to watch. See my dad's photo at the end of the credits. It's hard to watch the credits in Netflix. It's just technologically.
Yeah, you
they
can't
don't
get
let you
to it.
watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you were smart. You made it so that it wasn't all the way at the end.
Well, I haven't seen it on broadcast yet,
Yeah.
so they might cut that.
They might call it. But that's cool. But would you? I mean, would you film it in an arena again, or do you want to go back to theaters?
I think I do a theater next time. The arena I kind of did there.
What was the challenge of it?
It
as someone
was,
who,
well, I mean, for me, it's not really a challenge. I like to move around
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah.
So, and that's why I did the triangle stage, because you got the 3 points and you could kind of go to those 3 points throughout the show.
Yeah.
In a circle, you kind of like go around.
Someone's looking at your ass.
Yeah. Well, they're looking at my ass regardless. I really have none. You saw the joke where it kind of bleeds into my legs now, but other than that, no, I didn't really have a problem doing it in this triangle setting, and I really, really like doing it in the round just because it's as intimate as you possibly could get it in an arena.
Sure. But why is it that you wouldn't do arena for taping again?
Because I like to do, like you said, something different. You know, I don't want to.
You want to do the same old thing?
Yeah,
every
same
single
old
time.
thing. And you know what? Right now, I'm not even looking at what's next in regards to specials. So I'm just taking some time off.
Yeah.
Relax
And-
with my family.
And by the way, that's a very kind of, dare I say, old school mentality with stand-up, in that you film it, you put it out there, and then you go away for a bit.
Well, you try to.
Yeah, you try to go
But
away.
with social media now, and I'm 52 years old, so I didn't kind of grow up with the whole social media thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not on social media, people don't even think you exist anymore, right?
Yeah.
So you get a social media team calling, you got something for us to post today? I'm like, no. I'm hanging out with my wife, you know. Well, could you get like a photo of where you're at? It's like constant, you know. So I get it, I get the game, but I also, you know, Chris Rock said to me, if you never leave the room, it's hard to make an entrance, right? So it's kind of what I'm trying to do, but it's hard. It's hard to kind of stay away.
Yeah, and so how do you know, again, I kind of feel like you've got this old school sensibilities with everything, including marketing comedy, where I guess, you know, when I started, I only started in 2009, so you've got 5 decades on me in that. But like when I started, we were just selling live tickets. We weren't trying to get famous on the internet because you couldn't really, or at least I wasn't smart enough to figure it out. And so we would try to sell live tickets live and not worry about the internet. And I feel like you kind of have that mentality too. You're not too worried about social media. You kind of you know, and I guess, do you have you know, what is your view on kind of using social media these days to try to?
Well, I mean, listen, you have to use it. I mean, you have to get the word out there, right? But I come from an era where after shows, I was passing out flyers, right? And I was asking people to sign a notebook with their email address so I could email the next time I was coming into town.
Right.
And it's very heartbreaking to pass out all these flyers after the show and then go to your car and see the flyers on the ground of the parking lot. So, yeah, but with social media, it's like, you know, you need to do it, but you don't need to do it, in my opinion, as much. You don't need to see everything that I'm doing. You know, look at Tom Cruise. I mean, Tom Cruise is a major star. He has a movie, he comes out, he promotes it, and he disappears. You don't see Tom Cruise in his living room watching anything.
Well, that's because Scientology kidnaps him afterwards. But yeah, but I take your point. I take your point. I love that. Get the away so people can miss you. Give people a chance to miss you. And also, I love that sensibility. You know, that kind of like you were saying, dressing up now, and people don't really dress up for show business anymore.
No.
I mean, that's the show business that attracted me to America.
Yeah,
it was, you know, Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
It was Elvis. It was people who put in some effort.
Yeah.
Not these goddamn amateur hour podcasters in their wife beaters. Podcasting from a basement. You know? That's like, what?
Yeah, I grew up on Johnny Carson too, and I used to watch the guests come out, whether it be Sinatra or Rickles or whatnot. Yeah. And you're in suits. I'm not saying you have to wear a suit everywhere you go. I don't. Yeah. Right? I do podcasting. Do I wear a suit when I do podcasting? No. But I just say, just like you said, have like a standard of something. It just seems like whatever you feel like doing now, you show up, you know? And it's like, oh, this is me. Well, we might not want to see you. We want to, I don't know. Listen, again, I grew up with Prince, Madonna, Michael Jackson. When they got on stage, you knew who was the performer, right? Just because they didn't look like anybody else in the audience, you know what I'm saying? They took their time and curated, you know? I mean, everybody's looking at me like, well, what's wrong with that? I'm just saying, when Prince came out, it was like, you never seen anybody that looked like that with the hair and the mittens.
He looked like he was ready to perform.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
And he dressed better than the audience.
Yeah, have a costume.
Have something. Yeah. And I agree. I agree completely. Like, now you go on a flight. If I wear a suit on a flight now, people think I'm going to fly the plane.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, what are you doing? Whose wedding did you go to? You know? Like, but, I don't know how to fix this, though.
It's not going to be fixed. It's not going to be fixed. I mean, you're trying, we're trying. Hey, look, we're doing this.
But we're losing the audience. The more we ask people to dress up, everyone.
Yeah, no, this audience is not into it. It's not into it. They're like offended. I could feel it. Like, I'm just saying, take some time. When you leave your house, we don't want to see you in your pajamas. That's it. That's all.
Thank you so much for being on the show, Sebastian. You're the best. It ain't right. Will be available on Hulu starting November 21st. It's Sebastian Maniscalco, everybody.